Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penj and we are back with some more Frostpunk. And it's a bit weird recording this right now, because in the real world, as I sit recording Frostpunk, outside the Geek Cupboard window, yes, the Geek Cupboard has a window everybody, shock horror, it's a lovely day. It's a lovely morning, the sun is beaming in, the birds are chirping away in the trees in the background. It's really lovely, and then I've loaded this up and it's all cold and bleak and miserable and terrible. So yes, it's a very weird sort of contrast. So last time we started playing Frostpunk, and I think we're doing okay, although I have absolutely no basis of comparison. This might have been entirely the wrong thing to do. I might have wasted all my effort on doing what I've done right here, and for nothing, because it might all go horribly wrong. Now, the thing that I am most alarmed by right now is this here. 20 hours left. Coal is low. Now, that's coal, isn't it? And there's a coal pile there as well. So there's 111, 393 coal over there. That is probably what we need to do. And also we need some food. We need food because the cookhouse here cannot do anything. It could not resume production because it requires raw food. There is no raw food. Now the hunters are going to bring back some. We only have 7 hunters currently. What I think we do is if we can zoom out, we can see who's doing what. So we've got 8 people on here. 8 people are getting these wood crates. I'm going to take those 8 people away from those wooden crates because we now have sort of lumber mill, whatever it was called, a sawmill thing. And they're going to cut down an awful lot of those trees. That's going to give us a lot of wood. In fact, that's 1,050 wood it can get from those trees just there. That is fantastic. So we're going to leave that 103 wood for now. So let's have everyone back from there. Splendid. And then load everyone back up into here. So yes, we'll have you, and we'll have you, which is good. And then on that coal pile, we'll have 3 people going to that. Because we need the coal. We need all the coal we can get. Because we could build all the nice buildings we can build. And we could go, yeah, research this, research that. If that generator goes out in the middle and it goes cold, everyone is going to freeze to death. And all our lovely buildings will be for nothing. It'll all be pointless. So let's move time on a little bit. Now we've rejigged that. The research folks are researching the kind of, whatever it was, a hot air balloon, was it? I can't remember now. What was it? A beacon, which looks like a hot air balloon, let's be honest. A kind of Victorian steampunk type hot air balloon. So yeah, we're going to research the beacon, and that allows us to go out and do searching. So we can scout the area. That presumably floats up, I would guess. Floats up and hovers over us, so the scouts know how to get back. Ah, of course, the temperature has just dropped. The temperature will drop significantly 2 levels. Okay, it's gone from -20 to -40. I'm going to assume that a level in this, as it determines it, is 10 degrees C. So it's now gone down to -40. Oh, dearie me. Oh, okay, now it's so cold, the houses, the tents are chilly. Oh no, do we ramp up do we switch the generator up a bit? Can we even do that? I don't think we can. I don't think we can do anything with these. Oh no, not researched yet. Steam level 2. We could do with that, couldn't we? We could do with turning the steam level up, but I don't think we can right now. So yeah, because of the temperature, all the houses are now not comfortable. They are not comfortable at the minute. They're now chilly. Apart from a hunter's hut, which is a workplace, and the workshop, which is fine, but everything else is chilly, and chilly is a low risk of getting ill. Yeah, okay, that's not great, is it? That's not great. I love the heat haze thing you get from this. The wobbly sort of heat haze effect. It's so good. It's so gorgeous. This game is so polished. I thought about so many things. Oh no! Is there someone injured out there? Hello, who's injured? Possibly go home there. 1 sick absence. Oh, okay, okay. No, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Yeah, so somebody should be over here gathering coal, but they're not because they're a bit poorly. I imagine they've probably got frostbite or something, one would assume. We could do with the hunters coming back very soon. Let's be honest, we could do with the hunters coming back really, really soon. Ah, right, there's a tutorial thing about hunters. Let me read that. Okay, well that wasn't really any help at all, but splendid, thank you. Okay, everyone is doing something. Coal is being gathered. Now this is probably the most important thing at the minute. How much coal does that use per day? Does it say? How can I work out how much that uses per day? I'm not entirely sure how to work out the consumption of that thing. I don't know. Coal consumption, 6 per hour. So across a day, oh no, I can't do 6 times 24 in my head. I definitely cannot do 6 times 24 in my head. 6 times 10 is 60. Multiplied by that, that's 120 plus a bit. So say, I don't know, 140-ish per day it's going to take. So yeah, we need more coal. So the research dudes, once they've researched the beacon, I think we need to go and get coal. We need to research some coal-based things, because, yeah, if that goes out, we're all dead anyway. Right, little thing for us to deal with. The dangers of the cold. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. I must do something, or I see. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustain life law. Okay. I will do that. I will consider signing those things. Okay, so radical treatment and sustain life. Right, if I do sign this, this is going to be the first one of the laws that we're going to have signed. So radical treatment, we'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. So the gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly, but 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. Or sustain life, the gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated. Hope rises, discontent rises. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? That makes more sense. Get in this situation, in this absolutely bleak, desperate situation, if you have to amputate someone's arm, they've still got another arm to go and do stuff with. Is the logic there? So do we do this? Do we do this? We can, after introducing this law, another one can be passed after 18 hours. Well, that's fine. I don't pass many of these. So yeah, should we sign that? Try everything to cure the gravely ill. Just make it work. Just make it work. Yeah, let's do that. I'm signing a thing. Oh my goodness, I just signed a thing. I signed a new law. Discontent just went up. Discontentment has increased. But yes, we'll be keeping people alive. It may make sense, but it doesn't make it any less cruel. You are absolutely 100% correct. It does not make it any less cruel, and I feel like a terrible person. Oh, I'm a terrible person. I'm very sorry, everybody. Right, coal. Aha, right, beacon. Beacon. We've researched the beacon. Let's do another research thing. Resources, coal thumper. 10 wood. We've got plenty of wood. We need more coal. By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So 10 wood to research that. Get that going right now. We've got 2 hours kind of on that before the day ends. Is there a day end at 6? Oh, no, 3 hours. It ends at 6, isn't it? So yes, that'll be good. We can get that because we're going to run out of coal at some point. And we've got three people, so 1 worker and 2 engineers. Well, one of the workers can go into there. You can go and be a hunter. And 2 engineers. 2 engineers are doing what exactly? Ah, right, we've got wood crates just here. We don't need people to go and do that now, because we've already got wood coming from this thing. So let's just let all the wood come from the sawmill. That's fine. That'll provide a nice amount of wood for us to work with. Metal, we're looking okay. Wood, we're okay. Metal. Let's send these people. Let's send 5 people out. Gather some metal. That's fine. Everyone else back on coal. Can we? Is there any more coal lying about? Is that coal? Yes, that's coal. Right, everybody. Maximum 10 and 2. Everybody go get more coal. Coal is important, everybody. We need to keep warm. Okay, the issue now is food. We've ran out of food. We've got 1 raw food and 0 kind of processed food, cooked food. So yeah, that's not going to be good. The discontent is going to absolutely fly up. Right, when do the hunters come back? When does it say? The hunters have been away about 11 hours. The hunters will return with up to 8 raw food. I hope that's up to 8 raw food each and not 8 raw food in total, because that is going to be really, really, really terrible. If they bring back 8 raw food, that's rubbish. That's only going to make 4 meals. We've got 80 people to feed. Okay, I think we need more hunters. I just think we need more people going hunting. Let's drop a couple of you guys out of there and pop a couple of you guys into there. Splendid. Okay, that's good. There can be 15 hunters. There can be 15. Okay, drop 2 people out of that as well. 2 into there. Where is everyone else? Where are all the people? So 12 people are in there. Of course, there's people working in these things now, though, isn't there? There's 8 in the lumber mill. There's 3 gathering that. Oh, dearie me. Okay, yes. Right, how do we build a beacon? We need to build a beacon, because that might bring more people in, but also it might bring resources in. A beacon, 25 wood, 35 steel. Yes, that's good. Do that. Build a beacon. Ah, okay, it's an actual thing. I didn't expect it to be a building as such, but that's fine. Not adjacent to a street. Ah, okay, yes, the streets are those bits. Well, do you know what? Build it there. Why the heck not? It seems as good a place as any. Okay, that's going to give people something to do. Poodle time on a little bit. And the coal is coming in. This is splendid. I can introduce a new law. That's good. Beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. The Frostland. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, if only that wasn't getting in the way. Look, it is. It's a hot air balloon. It's a steampunk Victorian era hot air balloon. And look, the UI, the user interface is freezing. It's got actual cracks on it and stuff. Oh, it's so good. Well done, whoever designed the visuals and the UI and stuff for this game. It is remarkably good. Ooh, right, okay. So this is the world. So we are here in the city, and there are two things here. There's a lost expedition and an observatory. Ah, okay, so I can zoom back in. Ah, right. So now, whereas before, when I zoomed out, I just got to here, I think it was. Now I've got a further level of zooming out. Okay, well, what's this? A lost expedition. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Okay, numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. Okay, what's that? Go directly to the beacon to deploy a new unit. Ah, okay, right. I have to go to the beacon to make people work in it. And they become scouts, I assume, do they? A scout team. At least 5 citizens must be available. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Okay, right. Let's go into the thing. Let's go into the Book of Laws. Let's go into adaptation. Yeah. Right. Child labour. Safe jobs. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible person. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hot houses. Okay, I want that. Hope will fall and child workers can be injured in accidents. No. I can't. Can I do that? Can I bring myself to press this button? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. They're not even real children. They're digital little things, but I can't do it. Oh, right. Okay, a thing. Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. I'm not surprised. It looks flipping awesome. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go forward. To go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Okay, well, hopefully that's increased the hope a little bit. Hopefully that has increased hope somewhat. Okay, right, pause that. And we need to figure out who's going to go in here then. So we need, what was that? A scout team, at least 5 citizens. Where can we get 5 people from? And why are my hunters not coming back? Or have they come back and they've only created 7 food rations? That's not very good, is it? That is rubbish. That's rubbish. We're going to need more food than that. We're going to need, after they've researched the coal thumper, we're going to need to get the hot house or whatever it was. Because that is just not going to be enough. That is nowhere near enough food. Okay, we've got quite a lot of wood. So let's take away 3 people from in there. So leave 5 people working in there. So we've got 3 available people. And then, because this isn't doing anything, let's take 2 people out of there. And let's put those 5 of them into there. So create a new scout team. 40 wood, 5 workers. Go forth and create a scout team. Okay, and go to here. Send scouts here. How do I do that? Yes. Go. No, definitely not like that. Click that. Yeah, I want to send scouts here, please. Yes. How do I do that? That says waiting. Okay. I'm clearly doing something stupid. Ah, right, okay, the big green arrow. Okay, yes. Go for the Lost Expedition, 11 hours to arrive. Scout unit number 1, sent to Lost Expedition. Oh, this is so good. It's so tremendous. This is an excellent game. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself with this. I expect it's all going to go wrong soon. Hope is quite high. Discontent, however, I have noticed is creeping up ever so slightly. Oh, the balloon thing is blowing about in the wind. It's brilliant. Mild frostbite. A citizen became gravely ill. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Okay, well, fine. We're going to try and keep them alive. Okay, tech tree. Let's see what we do with the tech tree now. We've got the coal thumper. We've got the sawmill. Steel works I don't think we need. There's plenty of steel lying around and we don't burn through that quite literally quite as much as we do with coal, or we don't use it quite as much as we do the wood. So I think that's okay. Heating. Do I want to get that? I'm going to have to get drawing boards. Drawing boards is a generic upgrade for everything, isn't it? So if I can then unlock all the tier 1 buildings. So that'd be quite good. More scouts I'm okay with at the minute. We've got 1 unit of scouts. That's fine. Resources. Is this going to be any use at all? I want food, really. Faster gathering. Where was the hunter thing? Hunter's gear. Hunter gear. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt. Up to 20 raw food. Yeah, that's probably going to be very useful. And then, can we get the hothouse? We have to research that. What's that? Oh yeah, that's 50 wood. That's very, very expensive. Let's do that first. Hunter's gear. Improve the hunters. Yeah, right. Hurry time on a little bit. They're doing lots of research. Oh, there's ill people all over the shop. 11 people are sick and 2 people are gravely ill. This game is very unforgiving. It's very unforgiving indeed. Okay, right. We now have 3 days worth of coal. The temperature is gonna go up to a positively tropical -30 degrees soon, because there's a thing that says the temperature is going to rise. So I think we can leave that for now. I think, yeah, if these people have finished working, let's take out... who's working where? Oh, hang on a minute. No, I didn't want to go back in. There we go, that's it. So there's some people... There's nobody working on that coal pile. There are some people working on that one. Okay. Let's take the 2 engineers out, because they're probably harder to come by, which is a terrible, terrible thing to say, but there's less of them, and they can do important jobs on the big buildings. And then let's do 2 less workers on there. And then we need some more wood. So let's pop in a couple more workers back into there. And now can we build stuff? What was a new thing we could build? The resource thing. A coal thumper. Right, where does a coal thumper go? Okay. Building there is not allowed. Not adjacent to street. That's invalid. Okay, where do I want to build a coal thumper? Where do I just want to build these anywhere? Or is there a specific spot where the coal is going to appear? Right. Hang on. Those bits there. Those bits at the end there. Are they going to make coal appear? Is that what I'm getting from this? So if I put that there, kind of out the way of everybody. I think there's a little production line going along down here. If I put that there, is that going to... Or just there. Is that going to be okay? Do you know what? Let's try it. Yes, I've built a thing and it might go horribly wrong. Who knows? Okay, we need some more people though. We need our scout people to return because we just need some more people. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. Okay, well, that's got to be a good thing, hasn't it? Our people... Oh, the rest of our people made camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Okay, yes. Do exactly that. Do precisely that. Is that escorting them to the city? Did I just escort them or are they now leaving? Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know. Hang on, let me see if I can find out if I've just done the right thing or if I've completely messed things up. Okay, so it says, once they reach an unexplored site, scouts will await your orders. To issue them, click the highlighted icon. Was there a highlighted icon? Was there a thing that... Have I completely messed that up? Do I need to somehow tell my scouts to go back to there? Have I messed this up? Have I just gone, there's all the lost survivors, bye-bye, and now I'm going back to our base again? Because that's probably not going to be the best thing to do, is it? That is not going to make me very popular at all. Yeah, there's a yellow thing just there. Yeah, go here. Go here. Go back to Lost Expedition. I think I've left the people behind at the Lost Expedition. Might have totally messed that up. They can't have gone far, though. 1 minute it's going to take them to get there. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go back to the city. No, let's just zoom into the city. Let's do that. Right, they've gone back to the thing. Okay, right, yeah, I'm messing you guys about. I'm very sorry. Right, explore. Search the area. Do that. Right, okay, there we go. I possibly should have pressed the big explore button, but never mind. We've done it now. It's fine. They went in and went, hey, guys, good to see you. We're off. And then they went away and went, hang on a minute. We're supposed to rescue those folks. That's my mum and dad over there. Oh, yeah, I remember them. Okay. A happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We'd been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we begin to starve. Well, it's not going to be any better. It's not going to be any better when you come back to our place because we've got absolutely bugger all food. Never mind. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Sites discovered. Crash site, sturdy shelter. Okay. Escort the survivors to the city or send the survivors to the city. Okay, scouts will set out toward the city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. 4 children, 10 engineers and 22 workers. Ooh, that's quite a lot of people. We might need to put another hunter hut possibly. Or send them to the city. So there's 4 children turning 22, but there is a risk that they might die. Okay, do you know what? The scouts are fine. Let's do that. Let's escort the survivors to the city. That's it. Go back with them. There we go. That's what I should have done. And now there are a couple more extra. What? There's some extra places which we can scout. So the sturdy shelter, the crash site, and the observatory. Which one do I go for next? I don't know. Well, let's get everyone home first. And that'll be very, very useful indeed. That'll be very good. Now, the coal thumper thing. Let's put 2 people in the coal thumper. That's fine. And then when everyone comes back, we can then assign some more people. I think we need another hunter hut. Because we have no food. We've got no food. There's no food at all. Cold at home. Bad healthcare. Cold at home. Well, I'm sorry you're complaining about the healthcare. I mean, I'm in a great big pit full of snow and coal. I've not really got access to facilities, have I? I apologise. Sorry, I'm trying my very hardest. Alright? Don't be mean. I think we get another hunter hut. Because I just think we need that. And the hunters are going to be improved. They're 72% of the way through being improved as well. So I don't see any disadvantages, really. Oh! Scouts number 1 have returned safely to the city. Ah, yes, of course, because they are quicker when they return, because they've got a path, it said. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back into the Frostland. Well, we've got ourselves 22 extra workers, some engineers, and some children, who are all going to require a load of food. So I don't know. Oh, look! We get a little cinematic. There they are. How did they get on the side of the cliff? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But there they are, the huddled masses. People from our convoy, reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Yes, we will. Okay, well, pause time for a second. Let's pop out here. Where should we go? Sturdy shelter, crash site, or observatory? Well, observatory seems nearer. That seems the nearest one. So let's go and get that now. Let's go there. Send scouts here, please. Why can't I send scouts there? I was expecting a button to appear. Like a green buttony thing. Maybe they're having a rest or something. Oh, do I need to do something with the scout thingamabob? I don't know. Or maybe they're all just having a rest at the minute. They're waiting, it says. Disbanding gives us 5 people and 40 wood back. No, I don't want to do that. Let's view the map. I want to send you out. I want to send you to a place. Go over there, if you would be so kind. Oh, okay. Do I need to do it that way? Right. Yes. Go to the observatory. 15 hours to arrive. Go and have a look in there and see what there is. There might be some useful things in there. Now we need to assign some people to the coal thumper. Because we've got some extra people. So let's use all the engineers currently. That'll do. 10 out of 10 people. The engineers might as well go and do something because they're not doing anything else right now. And then I might need to build another medical thing. So let's get a couple of buildings going. So, health. Another medical post. There, not adjacent to a street. Okay, we need to build some streets. That's what we need. Streets. Get the street button in. Yeah, building streets. Well, there's a gap out there that looks perfect for building a street. So let's kind of head out that way. That's 9 wood. That's absolutely fine. And then let's build a street out like that as well. Like that. Another 9 wood. Like so. There we go. So a couple of streets coming out this way. And now, medical post can tack onto there. So the street is under construction. Yeah, that's fine. So medical post just there. And then another hunter hut. Because we just don't have enough food. So let's put that one there. Street is under construction. Yeah, there. Put the other hunter hut just there. And that should be good. Now, yeah, there's no... street is under construction. Multiple problems. Too cold. This building must be at least chilly inside to work. Well, the temperature is going to absolutely go up. Oh, no. The temperature's going back down again on day 10. Oh, dearie me. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Okay. Find another settlement then is the thing. And here come all the noobs. Hello, new people. Come in and realise that we have no food of any kind. Ah, dearie me. Okay. Yep, you might all go a bit hungry, I'm afraid. What did they bring back? Hunters were set out. Did they bring back 12 raw food? Is that it? Is that it? That's not very much raw food at all. That's a rubbish amount of raw food. Right. Maximum amount of people to bring back raw food. Go, go, go. They have taken the raw food and they're turning it into food, edible food, which is good. This is not going to go well. This is going to end very badly, I suspect. Okay, that's allegedly too cold to work. Oh no, we need some people in. Well, let's put 2 engineers in. That's fine. And that needs some people to work. We've got more hunters going in, so that's useful. We've got no food. We've got no food of any kind. Ah, dearie me. Okay, right. Metal is low. Wood is low. Coal is absolutely rocking, though. Coal is fine. We got loads of coal. I'm going to go read about the coal thumper for just a quick check. I think I know how it works, but I'm just going to go and check. Okay, so the coal thumpers bash the ground, and then coal comes out into piles, and then we build gathering posts. Place them so that the coal thumper piles are in range. Okay, a gathering post. Right, is that the coal thumper piles? Right, so the coal thumper thing... Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. So the hunter gear has been improved. They will now bring back more food. Okay, the thing we need now, more than possibly anything else, because people are now being hungry, is tech tree. We need to get ourselves this hothouse in. So we need to upgrade this drawing boards thing. That's 8 hours, so it's going to be another day. And then we've got to research that, which is another day. So it's going to be 2 days before we can get the hothouse in. Oh, dearie me. This is hard. This is a tough game. Right, upgrade that. Let's get the hothouse in. We've got ourselves a lot of hunters ready. So maybe at the end of tomorrow they can bring back some food. Okay, how do I build the gatherer post thing? Is it one of these? Gathering post. There. People working here will gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates and steel wreckage. Oh, I didn't see one of those at all. I didn't even look at that. I didn't even acknowledge that was a thing. Possibly should have built one of those. That might have been useful. But yes, I have no wood currently, so I can't do that right now. The lumber mill, whatever it is, the sawmill, is doing its job. It is producing much in the way of wood. Oh, dearie me. Lots of homeless people, lots of sick people, lots of hungry people. 11 hungry people, but nobody's starving, so, you know, that's good then. And it's only minus 30 degrees currently. We need to upgrade this thing. We need to upgrade that. It needs to be better. Okay, right. Normal speed. Normal speed. A gathering post. Yeah, let's pop a gathering post just there, and they can go and get the coal from there. And that means I don't have to send people out to the coal piles over here. There's not much left in that one anyway. That'll be done soon. That coal pile will be finished. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. Yep. Everybody seems to be quite hungry all of a sudden, which is fairly obvious because there's no food. Oh no, a tutorial thing has just popped up that said amputees, and now a big question marky thing has appeared. Yep, go on, hit me with it. What horrors do you have? To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Consider signing the care house or prosthetics law. We must do something about it, or I see. Okay, let me have a look at the care house or prosthetics law. So care house, so we've signed radical treatment, that's fine. I can't sign prosthetics, so care house. The gravely and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Build a care house, they're alive, they don't burden the medical post, which is probably good. Residents of the care house eat half as much, that's good. Hope rises, but I have to build a care house. Do you know what? Yeah, yes, absolutely. Absolutely do that, yes. I can build as a care house, that's fine. What does it need? 30 wood. That's fine. Do that. Yeah. Go. Go, 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 go. So I need to build a care house. There's no limit on it. There's no time limit on it, is there? Time left. 2 days. 3 days. 3 days to build a care house. Where are they? Health. Care house. Needs 30 wood. Oh, okay. Right. I've not quite got enough wood right now. Okay. Now, the thing is, everyone's going to be dead anyways because they will have all starved to death because there is entirely no food. I need some food. Right, drawing boards is research. Okay, pause, pause, pause. Oh no, a thing has popped up. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Yeah, alright, I'm on it. I'm absolutely on it. Let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating one of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all homes. Start heating 3 cold homes within 24 hours and keep them heated for 2 days. Or I won't address this right now. Discontent will rise slightly. How slightly is slightly? I haven't got the food is my main thing at the minute. You're all right in terms of heat, but you're not all right if you're going to starve to death. So right now, I'm not gonna do anything about that. Now, how much is that going to affect? Discontent? Oh, I don't know. Right. Tech tree. Hot house. 20 wood and 10 steel. Yeah, do that. Yes. 30 raw food per day can come out of a hot house. Yes, please. Research one of those, please. Really, really urgently. Yeah, we need food. We really need food. We so desperately need food. Scouts have reached the observatory. Splendid. Right. What have you found, scouts? Oh, not more people. Bring me back some food. Bring me back loads of cake. Tea and cake. In fact, where is the tea in this place? Is there any tea? We're British, darn it. We should be having the tea. Okay, something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments, and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Okay, well, let's explore the area and see what happens. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained they came here for help, but found everybody dead. Oh, dearie me, that's not good, is it? The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. Oh, well done. Well done. Sturdy. If they're British, then stiff upper lip, chaps. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Oh dear. Site discovered a gloomy cave. So, escort survivors, 4 children, 18 engineers. That's quite good. And 11 workers. Send them to the city or leave them to their fate. That's a little bit mean. That is, we can't do that. Let's get some more people. Although that's more mouths to feed, but that's more people to go and work on things. That's more people to get resources and such like. We could make another scout party at some point. Yeah, go on, escort them back. Escort them back to our thing. Yeah, go on, do that, please. That looks like the best thing. And that is our mission, is it? Find another settlement. So the sturdy shelter is our little quest thingamabob just here. Okay, right. Well, I want to get something done. I want to get the hothouse researched, if anything, but it's night time now. Right, there's no people in the gatherer thing. How near is that to being depleted? Right, that's nearly gone. That coal pile just there is nearly gone. When that coal pile is done, I will put some people into here, and then they can get the coal from just here. Right, they're back. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back into the Frostland. Okay, well, why don't we send them back into the Frostland? Go to here, please, scout folk. So yeah, click you guys. I think we click the scouts. And then click there. Sturdy shelter. Yes, and go there, please. That would be splendid. Yeah, okay. I don't like this at the bottom. Now there's 12 bazillion homeless people. Goodness me. Okay. Maybe some tents might be useful. Oh, I've got no wood. I've got no wood. I need more wood. Okay, are they crates? Wooden crates. Everybody go and get wooden crates because that's at least something. That's at least some wood. And people might as well go and do something. Right, there's a load of engineers sitting about doing nothing. That's fine. And is that wooden crates as well? Or should we go and get the rest of that? Get that out of the way. Go and do that as well. Everybody's got a job to do. Even if you don't really want to do it, you've all got jobs to do. Right, those wood crates there are now gone. They have depleted entirely. So, we're going to have 4 more people available. So let's put 10 workers in the lumber mill, sawmill thing. That's splendid news. So that's good. That tops that back up, which is nice. Gatherers, just here. We'll put 10 workers in there. They can go and gather the coal from here because now the coal thumper thingamabob is full. There are 3 piles of coal here. That's a lot of coal. That is tremendous. That's going to keep us going for coal for quite some time. So that's lovely. That'll keep us going for days and days and days. It uses what, 200 something? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or 7 days. That's like a week's worth of coal right there. So that's good news. I'll take that. That's a good thing. That's a win. I like that. Okay. And now let's build ourselves just a couple more tents. Now I don't want to build too many of these because the next thing I want to research is the thing, the big houses kind of thing. So yes, we want to do that next. So a tent, and that's not adjacent to a street. Ah, the street thing is intriguing, isn't it? It's an interesting mechanic, the street thing, because I hadn't really considered it. I just thought they'd all just sort of spin out, going, yeah, there we go, great. Build that to there, and then to there, and then out like that, please. There we go. So that's a street being constructed, and then we want to build a tent on the street. The street is under construction. Yep, I know, but that's fine. So that's at least something. That's at least homes for a couple more people. Now we've got 45 meals, and that's going to absolutely plummet. Oh, there's so many hungry people. So many hungry people. We need the hothouse and we need it right now, please. Okay, a frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Cut off his leg, an amputee, or let him be. This person will probably die. I'm not good. I'm not made for this. I'm not made for these decisions. This is... I feel like a terrible person. I'm going to look away as I press the button and cut off his leg. Just do it. Do it and don't tell me any more about it, please. I'm not made for this. I'm not made for nice games. I'm not going... The next game I'm going to play is going to be, I don't know, kittens. Kitten game where you just look at kittens and they're cute and lovely and they roll over and play with wool. That's my next game. Okay, one thing I do need to do is build the care house. I need to pop a care house in. Now, it fits quite nicely just there. So let's build the care house just there. And that will help with our discontent and hope and such. Oh, no. There's a gravely sick person. Or is that the man they're chopping the leg off at the moment? Because, you know, that's fine. We know about him. Right, hunger is coming down a bit. Not a lot. Right, hothouse. Absolutely crucial to our survival, the hothouse. Because we've got nothing. We've got nothing at all. So we need to build another road, I think. Or we could build a hothouse out here. Given that it's got a hothouse, I would assume it's hot and everything. So, yeah, base heating level 1. So if I put it there, street is not connected to the generator. Oh! Did I not connect it up across there? Oh, no. Have I just made a terribly, terribly stupid mistake? There. Connect that up like that. Like there. Is that not connected? I thought that was connected. Or they're still working on it. Maybe they're still working on that street. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's put another bit coming out here. I love the way this works. I like the way that it all spirals out from the middle. It's really good. Let's do that. So that's 10 wood. And then, right, technology. We need a technology. We need to research a thing. Medical post upgrade. They heal the sick a bit faster. Yeah, this could be useful. Charcoal kiln. Allows us to build charcoal kiln. Use intense heat to chop to 70 wood, producing 210 coal. We're okay for coal at the moment, I think. That might come back to bite me another time, but I think we're okay right now for that. So that's fine. Exploration, we can have more scouts. Or food, health and shelter. The bunkhouse. Yeah, bunkhouses. Dwelling for 10 people that is adequately protected from the weather. So yeah, 20 wood, 10 steel to research it, and 20 wood, 10 steel to build one. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, research bunkhouses, please. I think that's probably very, very important. And yes, we were building a hothouse, weren't we? So if we can build it there... actually, that fits very, very perfectly between the two things. So yeah, let's pop that there. That's quite a big building. That is a big structure right there. Okay. Oh, right. What's that? What's that? What does that mean? Word of advice, steam cores. We've just used our first steam core, which looks absolutely amazing. Look at that thing. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Okay, I see. Well, I think that is a very, very legitimate use of one, well, our only, as it was at the time, steam core. I think that's a fairly good use of that. I'm quite happy that they do that. Right, are you fixing that road? Yes, beautiful. Okay, right, hurry time on. I want to get this hothouse working and then we're going to do it. A care house is made. Right, okay, hang on. Right, normal speed. Care house is going to need some workers in it, one assumes. Is it going to need workers? No, okay, it doesn't need workers. Okay, that's interesting. Then I thought it might need a person in there, like a nurse or something, but no, okay, that's fine. It's got building insulation, so that's good. Yeah, it might get heating next time. Right, pause, pause, pause. Let's deal with this thing here. People are hungry. Yes, I'm well aware of that. Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. I know, I'm trying. Let's feed them. You have 3 days to feed everyone. Really? Let's feed them and stockpile some food. You have 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 72 food rations. Ain't happening, or I won't address this right now. Let's 3 days to feed everyone. Let's absolutely just go for it. Let's give it a go, shall we? And that can have lots of people in it. And 2 people. Splendid. We've got 149 people. But we've got, what's that? So 10 are in palliative care, 2 are amputees, 23 are children. Children, you say? How intriguing. Still some homeless people, still hungry people, still sick people. Okay, and with it looking really, really peachy and brilliant there, and it's all working really well, I think we're going to call it a day for now. There we go. But I'm very much enjoying playing this. I'm very, very much enjoying it, and I hope you are too. If you are, please do leave a like, and also if you want to, please do leave me little tips and bits and bobs of what I should be doing, because I might well be doing this all wrong. I might well be doing this entirely wrong, and you might be looking thinking, why is he doing it that way? So yes, please do leave me some advice and guidance if you want me to, if you want to help me out with this. But yeah, I think with a game like this, there is no right or wrong way to play it. There are different ways to play it, but I don't think there's a right or wrong. I don't think there's a formula that you can follow to succeed. I think it's just, the sum of your choices you make, and I might make bad choices, which is fine. But I don't think there's a sort of set formula to win. So, but yeah, let me know what you think anyway, please, in the comments, and I'll be most grateful for advice and things. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like, and also please do subscribe to see how we get on and whether we can keep everyone from starving to death, because everyone is quite hungry. But the hothouse now is in. No, that's Genevieve Brown. The hothouse is in. It's got lots of people in, and hopefully it is going to be producing lots of lovely food for us all. So we should be okay. But yeah, come back next time to see if that actually holds true. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. Shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The heroes offer a decisive solution to all the woman's riddles by shoving her off the bridge. Yay! Yay for the chiseled stick.